Hello there, Luke Bastin here, and anybody who has been in the online marketing industry for any period of time, or anybody who is looking to grow their business, especially a weddings business such as photography, planning, venues, catering or similar, they all know that positioning your business website on the front pages of Google is the best way to secure a return on investment and completely explode your sales through the acquisition of exclusive, targeted new business. What less people know is what needs to be done in order to have your business website at the top of Google. So, what I have for you is a list of 12 things your wedding business website should be doing in order to dominate Google and dominate your competition. Without further ado, let's go through the list of 12 things. Number 1. Is your website mobile friendly? Google prefers sites that pass their mobile friendly test since it provides a better overall experience for their search engine users. Please pause this video and head to the link which is below there. Run the test on your own website and see if you pass or fail their test. Number 2. Does your site load quickly? Google prefers faster loading sites for the same reason as the previous slide. Slow website loading speeds upset Google search engine users. Again, please pause the video and check your load speeds at the link below. Google works on a traffic light system, so your scores need to be green for both tablet searches and desktop searches. Number 3. Are you listed in the top 100 local business directories such as Yelp, Yell and Merchant Circle? Google adores websites that are listed in many of the top local business directories. The reasons for this are twofold. Firstly, a business that has taken the time to list themselves appears like a business that will be around for the long haul. Secondly, these directories can send visitors to your site, and Google looks at referral traffic when determining their rankings. Number 4. Are you set up on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and YouTube? Google loves websites that are listed in these top social networking sites. Again, the reasons for this are twofold. Firstly, a business that has taken the time to list itself appears to be more brand aware, and Google loves brands. Secondly, these social platforms can send traffic to your site. As already mentioned, Google looks at referral visitors when determining their rankings. An added benefit of being listed on these social networking sites is that it makes your business much easier to be shared and recommended amongst your customers and their friends. Number 5. Are you aware of what your competition are doing to rank online? Now, knowing what your competition is doing online, the money they are spending, the keywords, so that's the phrases they are targeting, and the amount of effort they are taking can be tracked with online tools. SEMrush, and the link is there, will give you great insights into your competition, and it is a great way to see what search terms are sending them their customers. Head over to SEMrush now and compare your website to the sites of those you consider your competition. It can cost money to have a SEMrush subscription, but you can test a number of searches for free, and I advise you to do this. Take the website of your companies you want to be like and analyse them. Who is crushing it in your market? Number 6. Is your website optimised properly? Figure out the keywords, the words people search for, you would like to show up for in Google. Then head over to Google and do a search for those keywords and look at the top 10 positions. So the blue tag just above a listing is called the title tag. Count how many of the top 10 have the keyword you just searched in their title tag. Check your website now. Do you have your keywords in your title tag? There are a number of these on-page SEO factors that Google loves websites to have, and the title tag is considered one of the most important. Read up on the headings tags, meta tags, and keywords density for additional help. Number 7. Is your contact information easily found? Is your telephone number in a prominent position on the page? People do not like searching or scrolling to find ways to get in contact, so make it easy for them. Make sure your telephone number is clearly visible at the top of the page, that it is in a font size that is easy to read, and a colour that makes it stand out in an obvious way. Make sure you have a Contact Us page with your company name, address, telephone number, and links to your social networking sites. Do you have a video embedded on your website? Visitors watch videos. This is a fact. Having a video on your website will keep your visitors on your pages for longer. You can also use these to encourage customers to get in touch. Google uses the length of time on page to work out how good your website is compared to those of your competition. Having a demonstration of your product, a welcome message from the owner, or an explainer style video, a little bit like this one, of your services will keep people from leaving too quickly. Some useful guidance on how to start with video can be found on YouTube, Vimeo, and Dailymotion. Number 9. Are you listed on free ad sites? Sites such as Free Ads, Gumtree have lots of visitors that are searching for local service providers, so be sure to list your services on those sites. The traffic these sites can send is very beneficial in terms of new business and referral traffic, which, as we saw before, Google uses when working out its rankings. Number 10. Do you have an About Us page? Introduce your business properly to your visitors with a well-written page that builds rapport and will hopefully convert the visitor into a paying customer. Think about your About Us page as a speed dating with your visitors, as you only have a few moments to win them over and turn them from browser and into someone that wants to utilize your services. Number 11. Are you showing testimonials on your website? Think back to the last time you bought a pair of shoes or researched the next book you wanted to read. Where did your search start? If you're like any other consumer, it probably began with customer reviews. Now, having testimonials or reviews on your website will improve your business chances of making a sale and will also keep visitors on your website for longer as they read or watch them. Remember, having visitors stick around longer on your website helps because time spent on your website is a Google ranking factor. Number 12. Do other websites link to yours? This is really important when it comes to ranking high in the search engines. If another website links to your website, it is the equivalent of receiving a thumbs up vote. Google likes websites with links because the link building side of SEO is considered a popularity contest. Now beware, not all links are considered equal. Some are considered helpful, while others are actually damaging to your site. Using a site like ahrefs.com is something you can do to check your link profiles. Do you have a lot of links, hardly any, or none at all? And going back to the previous slides, check out your competitors' link profiles to see where their links are coming from. Building links on the same types of websites that they have links from is advantageous for your rankings. Okay, so ultimately you need a site that does the following things. It's mobile friendly, loads quickly, is listed in local directories, is listed on the top of social networking sites, is optimized correctly, has an embedded video, is listed in the top free ad sites, has clear contact information, has an About Us page, is showing testimonials, and has great backlinks. Now, if you've noticed your website doesn't quite make the grade based on those slides, do not worry. I can help you fix any or all of these issues. And now you've seen these slides, you have a really good head start on doing it yourself if you want to. Ranking clients on the first page of Google using these methods and other slightly more advanced ones is tried and tested. And if you want us to help you, please send an email to ldb@semcrowd.com. Alternatively, you can visit our website, semcrowd.com. Now, why trust us? Well, we are the #1 ranked SEO company in key Virginia cities such as Fairfax. If you Google Fairfax SEO expert and watch the video, you'll see my video coming up in the top 1 or 2 slots. It's certainly the top SEO agency website there, and you can find out more. We have over 5 years experience. We are members of really high-level SEO mastermind groups which rank thousands of sites. In fact, it's millions of URLs within sites like yours for some of the most competitive online search terms on the planet. We have lots of happy client testimonials. We stay up to date on all the latest algorithm changes, and we invest really heavily in our own online marketing training to make sure we stay ahead of the curve. Most of all, we're real people who are passionate about the weddings industry, and we get really good results for our clients. So please get in touch.